Shalom. I want to start by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shah, and Bashem Harakah Kadosh. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And a sincere shalom goes to the elect Akim out here that's pushing this truth in all four corners in truth and sincerity. Basically, I'm going in on this lack day of this holiday, not a holy day, you know. Christmas, you know. Israel, they going off their own understanding, believing that December 25th is basically the birthday of Yahweh Shah, and there's nowhere in the scriptures that says, you know, Yahweh Shah birthday is December 25th. Second of all, it's not a holy day in the scriptures. So Israel definitely shouldn't be celebrating it. It's a heathenistic custom, you know. Basically, it's a pagan holiday. You know, and it's just off, man. And the crazy thing about it, the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, they already know there's no such thing as no damn Santa Claus. They already know that, pretty much. They already know that Yahweh Shah birth. You can't really put a date on Yahweh Shah birthday. They know that, but they're so used to traditions and keeping the tradition going, they just go against the grain. And the Lord tell you don't do that, man. The Lord tell you don't follow the way of the heathen, you know. Don't follow the way of the heathen. You know, heathen meaning other nations, and heathen also meaning Israelites following other nations, other nations, other gods, other philosophies, man. You being a heathen, you going against what the Most High say to do. And I'm gonna just start it off with Christmas. I mean, the symbolism, it's just plain wicked. I'm gonna start at Jeremiah 10:1. Hear ye the word which the Lord Yahweh Shah speaketh unto you, O house of Israel. You know, you got to hear this word that the Lord speaking to you. You know, it's not going to actually be the Lord directly talking to you. It's going to be his prophets out there delivering the word and telling them. You got to be spiritual to know, that have spiritual discernment to know that Yahweh Shah is speaking through his prophets, you know. Continuing on. Thus said the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at him, you know. You're supposed to learn the way of the heathen, man. All that holiday worshiping other gods, worshiping so-called Jesus, when that's not his name, you know. His birthday. Don't follow the way of the heathen, man. It's plain and simple, man. For the customs of the people are vain. The customs of the people are vain. The customs of the heathens, they vain, man. It's all vanity. That's why when you look on social media, that's when you look on TV, that's why when you're in school, that's why you in the stores, it's all vanity. Everybody's trying to outdo the next person, man. That's why so many problems out here, man. Some people can't afford to get that stuff, and then you got people out there that's going out there to take it, man. You know, that's the spirit of Yahweh Simiyah Shah, but you know, it's all vain. It's all in vanity. People sit up there get their tree up, which they shouldn't even have a tree, because that's a heathenistic custom. But they taking it, they taking a picture, Snapchat and Instagram and all they gifts. That's all I seen on people on the timelines. Everybody gifts and stuff under the tree. It's all in vanity, man. They being vain, man. Continuing on, one cut up the tree out of the forest. The work of the hand of the workman with an axe. I mean, and you know, traditionally, people get fresh trees, but it's also talking about those fake trees as well, because it's all the same concept, man. It's all wrapped up into this this pagan holiday, man. You know, I don't know if I read this part, but it say the work of the hands of the workman with an axe. And it says they deck it with silver and gold. The silver and gold, the bulbs, the a lot of times the star be silver and gold as well. Continuing on, they fasten it with nails and hammers that it move not, and that's talking about the tree stand. It's keeping it in that one position so it won't move. But I got a precept. This is Isaiah 40 and 19, and it goes to say, the workman melteth a graven image, and the goldsmith spread it over with gold and cast silver chains. You know, I mean, it's been a long time since I seen it, but you know, people be having like so-called like angels or whatever, you know, so-called angels. So I even seen like somebody had like a doll on top of the tree with silver and gold. Matter of fact, it was my aunt, you know. It was my aunt, you know. And that's like on top of it, when you look at a Christmas tree, everybody looks at it from the top, the bottom on up. It's like you worshiping it, man. And that's the Most High. He's a jealous God, man. It ain't nothing. He the creator of the heavens and earth, man. Ain't nothing worth worshiping over Yahweh, man. He a jealous God, man. And the blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, man, you look at it, man. They set up their court up off of Caesar Borgia, man. They worship that lie, man. And the Lord, He a jealous God, and He gonna come back and destroy you, man. The so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans. That's the 2/3, man. If you don't get right, you gotta repent from this stuff, man. Stop following these customs, man. Stop eating that abominable food, man. Yeah, man. Cause I mean, you know, enough is enough, man. When you going to say enough is enough, man? That's the problem with our people. Our people know that we shouldn't be doing things, but down they just, I ain't gonna, what's the word I'm looking for? They just content, man. Just like they content with being niggas. Just like they content with being bywords like Negroes, wetbacks. You know, they just content with that. When the scriptures truly the scriptures say that we are a peculiar people, man. We supposed to be reigning over top of all these other heathen nations, man. And Israel just so content with being at the bottom, man. They can't fathom or imagine being over top of base men, man. That's why That's why Esau gonna get it, man. Cause I mean, Yahweh through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Shai, he put the spirit on him to keep us in this oppression and in this mind state. But man, they definitely did their job. These Edomites definitely did their jobs. But I'm gonna bring out another scripture. This is Ecclesiastes 10:6. Folly is set in great dignity, man. And it's this so-called holiday, man. It's folly, man. It's foolishness, man. It's set in great dignity because society say you something if you participating in these things, man, and if you going out and spending all your money getting in debt, man. Even though we know the fiat ain't nothing, man, but it's set in great dignity. Like you deemed to be somebody if you go out here going to the Lloyd store, buying your woman a Lloyd purse for the holidays, buying your kids all this useless stuff, man. What's wrong with just giving them what the Lord provides you with, to provide them with what they need through the year, man? Why try to ball out and make yourself seem like you something for the Joneses, man? Folly set in great dignity, man. You know? I got another scripture. Salat, yeah. Should have had it on deck. Salat, This is Amos 5:21. It goes on to say, I hate and despise your feast days. I will not smell in your solemn assemblies, man. And that's the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahshua, man. He hates your feast days, man. And today is one of your feast days, man. You know, you sitting up here, everybody gathered up together in the spirit of Jesus at the table, holler about Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and all that stuff, man. Eating those abominable foods, man. Ham, pork, all that abominable stuff, and you eating it in the worship of Jesus for his birthday, man. And that's off, man. You know. First of all, the Lord name is Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, man, not Jesus, man. You know. But yeah, you know, and like I said, people we go off. We always doing things, but we take it up a notch, man. Jake just can't go off. You gotta go off and jump off the cliff, man. Even though it's off for going off, but they take it to another level. I was looking on my page. My cousin put on it on her Facebook. Yeah, Christmas dinner will be good with some chitlins. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's a abominable food. On top of you eating the abominable food, you. That's what I was saying earlier about Israel have a problem with being on the top, man. You sit up there, you know these Edomites gave us this stuff for scraps. You know this stuff ain't good for you. You know this part of the animal smell like shit. You know this part of the animal is connected to the ass. But it's a delicacy to you, man. Woe to you niggas out here that keep on eating those abominable foods, man. Including her ass too, man. The destruction to death and destruction to you motherfuckers that keep on sitting up here that just can't get it, man. I mean, ultimately, it's a spirit of how about send me out shot for you can't get it, but you gotta be sick in your head to wanna consume something that smell like shit, man. On top of it being an abominable food, man. On top of it contributing to high blood pressure. You niggas sitting up there putting goddamn vinegar in hot sauce on there, man. might as well play Russian roulette, man. Salakia, I got another scripture. Salakia. Uh, yeah, man. It's crazy, man. No, I'm gonna drop that. I'm gonna drop that. I'm just gonna end it on this last scripture right here. Salakia. I'm gonna drop that. I'm gonna be going to Book of Psalms. Salakia. Bear with me 1 second. Alright, this is Psalms 106 and 36. And they served their idols, which were a snare to them, man. They serve their idols, which is a snare. They one of their idols is so-called Jesus Christ, man. On top of that, his birthday, man, is a snare, man. All the way around, got you trapped up and drunk off the Babylon juice, man. Continuing on, verse 37. Yeah, they sacrificed their sons and their daughters unto devils, you know? And that's what's happening, man. You sit up there and keep lying to your kids when you know the truth. Getting them wrapped up in these pagan holidays, particularly I'm talking about so-called Christmas, man. You sitting up here sacrificing your kids to these devils, man, these demons, man, putting all these spirits on them, man. You know, what's wrong with wanting to do right, man? What's wrong with wanting to fight? We didn't try all these other ways, man. What's wrong with trying to do things right? Things right the way the Lord said you should do them, man. We done tried everything else. Us as people, we done marched, we done voted, we done went to Jehovah, we done went to Allah, we done went to the churches, man. What's wrong with going to these scriptures, man, and finding out the real truth, man? That's the problem with our people, man. We do things and we don't want to go all the way in, man. It's like you can't be halfway in, halfway out. You got a so-called Christian. You all these scriptures I brought out, and even the scripture in Leviticus about eating abominable foods. They always try to find a way to make what they doing right. Well, I'm under grace, man. Nah, man. Nah. The Lord ain't. The Lord ain't dealing with all that, man. You just can't be willfully sinning, man. It's just like this whole Christmas thing with Santa Claus and all that. You teaching your kids a lie, man. You starting them off in a lie, man. You ain't preparing them for life, man. You teaching them a lie. But I'm gonna end it on that note. Hopefully this video was edifying. Shalom.